Hello guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to take a look at a new game on the channel. It is called Astrox Imperium and it's been in early access for quite a while, from what I can tell. Anyone out there that likes Eve online, you guys are going to really like this. I'd say this is basically a simpler version of Eve in single player. So you have to learn skills, you have to learn how to fly certain ships. You can use drones, you can use tons of different guns, you can mine, you can salvage, you can obviously do combat. There's crafting. There's so much in it. So I'm in sandbox mode right here. I've just kind of picked what I'm going to do. My main goal with this save is to be in a bigger ship, where I will use drones as my main method of combat. So that I'm going to try and build a drone boat, but on my same ship, it's going to be a salvager. So I'm going to use drones for combat, and then I'm going to have like salvager beams and stuff like that. That's my goal. We can't do that at the start. We're just not able. Technically, we could just start off with that because we can edit the ship and all we start with, but I've stuck with the basic ship, so we kind of have to work our way up. Everything else here, I've changed one or two little things. If anything, it just makes the game harder. Like where is it? There's an option here that, and if this was at like 100%, so like every time you reload a map, the resources are spawned back in. So I don't want that because it makes you never have to leave the area, because you can just like save the game, leave, come back, and then ta-da, all your resources are back. So I'm putting that at 10%, because I don't want to eventually run out of resources. I don't think I will anyway, because I made the map. I've put the galaxy number of sectors up to 120. It's usually at 50, so I've over doubled the amount of sectors in the game, and I have changed the sector layout from butterfly to cluster. That's really all I've done, like all I've changed. And yeah, we're gonna hop straight in here. So there we go. Generate galaxy. Error. Duplicate. Oh, because we'll just name this guy Peppi Boy. I have a single player campaign that I started, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just make a series for YouTube. I didn't get very far in my other game. I liked the game, and I said, you know what, we'll turn this into a bit of a YouTube series, and we'll see how we get along. So like that, guys, I don't know everything in the game. There's still a lot for me to learn, and yeah, we'll kind of learn as we go. What I do know from watching other people, because I've watched a little bit when I first learned about the game, and I've been reading up a little bit. From what I can tell, the easiest and best way to get into the game and start upgrading is to either do missions or to do mining, or to do both, because there are mining missions. Guys, I'm not a big person on mining in space games. It's not my favorite thing to do, but you know, I will do it if I have to get money together so we can upgrade our ship. Anyway, here we are. Let's get all of our stuff here. All of our windows opened up. There we go. Alright, so for you guys that are new to the game, down here we have shields, armor, energy, and this is our life support. We'll get into life support in a little bit. When you're out in space, guys, you can hit space like this, and this is our scanner mode, so we can click that to start scanning. These pink hexagons, I want to say they're hexagons, I could be wrong. These pink markers are other gateways, like warp gates. Oh, and we started in Zigzag, apparently. Zigzag. So we can see what's in our sector here. There's asteroids down here of some sort. We also have a security rating, like in Eve, so 10 is the highest. We're in high sec right now. Schlick's Diamond. Schlick Diamonds. That's red. I don't think... Are they? Does that mean they're hostile to us? I'm not really sure, team. So we have adamantite ore. High sec ore, kind of the same as in Eve. It's like Veldasar. It doesn't sell that well. You can farm it, you can make a bit of money, but it's not the best. So we do have wait. Oh yeah, it's Caravod. So we do have like a thing here called autopilot. So every time we just double click on something we have targeted here, the ship will just kind of take off on an autopilot run, kind of like an Eve, where like if you double click something, it'll just start driving towards it. And then what we can also do is we'll turn on auto dock and auto warp. So then whenever we get, you know, within a certain radius of these, we'll dock up. So yeah, we're going to dock up right away, and we'll hop inside and see. Okay. Oh, it's a bit loud in here. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll turn everything down a bit. That's a bit better. Maybe that's too much though. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Alright, so the first thing we should probably do is we'll go into our ship. This is our ship right here. And the most important thing to do, guys, obviously, is we can change the color of our ship. So we could go crazy. Ooh, look at that though. That's pretty snazzy. I haven't used red before. Yeah, that looks nice. We can also change like the tint. I'm pretty sure. Am I tripping, team? I think I'm tripping. Oh no, yeah. Look, we're changing the lights. That's what we're changing. Yeah, you go like that. And then we can also change the afterburners. Now, I quite like the color of these afterburners, but we can go all these other types. There's a more bluey one. There's a green one. It's kind of cool. You have the more glossy, less glossy, more glossy. It just seems to show how much of the flame's coming out. Okay, so that's the most important thing. You have to get your ship looking cool, obviously. So then, what we do, guys, we get into life support. So that's what these things here in our cargo for. This area here is our cargo. We put our protein bars in, and we put our water filtration in. The other two things we need is a thermal regulator for heat if we go into cold parts of space, and a waste management. So we will head over here and we will type in therm to get our thermal one up. Thermal controller. Hang on here now. Thermal controller. That's usually a lot cheaper. So that gives 23%. That gives 40% for an extra 1k. And usually this is like 4k, and I buy that one, but because that one's only 1k more in this station, we get that one, and then we just go to waste. And ooh, this is like double the price that it normally is. Ooh, that's really expensive. Wow, that's really expensive, but it's okay. It's what we have to get it. We have to get it, you know. So there we go. Our life support is completely taken care of now. We have stuff in every slot. So another thing to go along with Eve are all these skills. Look at all these skills you have. It's crazy. And to use certain guns, certain ships, drones, all that sort of stuff, you need to have this. So before we do anything, we're gonna mine first, okay? So we're gonna have to get we have our gun there. We're gonna put 2 ore harvesters on. And actually, if we check the market right now, in demand, yeah, so the items in demand here are items that we get from the basic ore, because we get ball bearings and assorted springs. And no, wait, that's from scrap. I'm mixing it up, am I? Yeah, I think I'm mixing it up with scrap, because it doesn't make sense to get ball bearings from ore. That doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, I am mixing it up. That's okay. I would prefer to be able to just start salvaging right away, guys, but it's harder to get into salvaging in the early game, is what I've noticed. Ooh, miners have uncovered a pocket of valuable plastic ore. Alright. So this is a very important thing here, the news feed. Sometimes you come across salvage jobs and stuff like that in here. That if you're close by the system, you could zoom over, get a ton of salvage, and get out. So that's something we will keep an eye on throughout. It has a refinery, so we can refine the ore. But for right now, we're going to have a look into missions. We don't have any missions. So, that's not good, team. Look how big the area is. It's quite good. Basmitten. Basmitten. So we've only one other gate in this area. I'm thinking we might go through this gate before we do anything and see what else is out here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll hop out and we will go straight over to there. Because from what I see, it seems like it's only adamite ore in this area. And honestly, you know, it's not that great. You don't want to be sitting around mining that ore because it's so basic. You don't really make a whole lot of money and you're just wasting your time. You're better off going maybe 2 or 3 systems further out, and if you can find like a good station to kind of base out of. And what you're looking for in that station is, even if it doesn't have the best selling prices, if it has a storage and a refinery, you're golden. You're ready. Because you can just use that as storage, refine everything, and then go sell at a different station. Let's see. There's also a toll here of 500. So every time we use like a Stargate, we're going to be using credits. So we do need to keep an eye on that as well. Because you can lose out on money quite easily. Do we not have a station here? I don't think we do have a station here. Oh, there's. Oh no, that's me. Haha. Let's head towards this. We have a ship here. The PS1 shuttle. Yes, there's more adamantite. We'll head through the next gate as well, I guess. Since there's not really a whole lot in here. We got spawned in like a kind of a shitty area, I'm gonna admit. We did get spawned in a bit of a shitty area. We could do a little bit of combat maybe here. But we are in high sec, so no. That's I'm gonna just no team, no. Okay, so every time we go through, it's going to cost us 500. So we do need to keep an eye on that. Like, we're after wasting 1,000 already. Moving to this new area. Now this area here looks maybe. I don't know. We'll head to the station. I think this is just adamite as well. Still, we're still in high sec. Oh, that's only a med facility. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not. I was looking at this other one. And it cost 100 to dock as well. I forgot that there's a charge on docking. So law council member Firelock. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing in the news yet about anything. There's a mission or two here now though. There we go. We can get harvest special adamantite ore in Cephalus Bidixa. Okay, and return with 52 ore into this. Okay, that's where we spawned, I think. So yeah, that's not bad. Locate and scan. Schlicks diamonds and then return. Okay, yeah, we could do both of these because we have an active scanner as well. Yeah, I think we're going to take both of these because we do need to get a bit of money together, guys. So we'll do that. Oh, you know what? We actually can't take the second one until we get. Please let it be here, because if not, we're gonna. Nice. Okay, so we need to let this finish so we can take that second mission. See, because you can't take more than a certain amount of missions depending on your skill level. So yeah, so what we're going to have to do as well is go into the garage. And we're going to remove one of the ores, and we're going to have to, I think, because I'm pretty sure we need to use this active scanner to scan the ship. So, missions, it's just about done. Should be popping up, there we go. Now we should be able to take this as well. Awesome. Okay. Right, so now we can just undock right away. There's the ore that we need to mine. So we can go towards that. We're already, well, I think we're already actually in range of that. We don't even need to, didn't even need to go close to it. But there we go. We can have a quick look at our ship while it's doing its thing. Wait. Why did you? What? What are you doing? Warp-gate fee 1,000 credits. Are you kidding me? Let's turn off auto warp team because that just cost me money. That just cost me so much money. Oh my god, man. Where was that ore? Go down to that ore, please. Dude, that just cost me 1k because I just decided to warp through that for no reason. Oh my god. That cost me so much, guys. Holy. Alright, so we can start mining now. There we go. We can mine from like quite a distance. Like, look at that distance already. That's really nice. It's really nice. So we need to get... We can just mine up the whole lot of this because we can sell the excess. So we'll just get our cargo full because we only have to locate and scan. Yeah, we don't have to do anything. We just need to scan this, so that's fine. And while that's doing that, yeah, so we have to go here with both quests. So that's working out nicely. Alright, so we got... Has earned the first 100... Ah, okay, so we got a medal and it gave us a bit of money. A bit of money! Yeah, so we'll just sit here for a minute. We'll get our cargo full. So guys, do let me know, by the way, in the comments if you guys have played this, or, you know, if you guys are maybe thinking about playing this and you're maybe hopping in here to see what it's like. Yeah, let me know. Let me know down below. I like it so far. I've played it a bit further in, obviously, because I have another save, but I got so far and I was like, you know what, this could be interesting if I do put like certain restrictions on myself and I want to play a certain way. This could be like an interesting save for the good old YouTube. And that's what we did. That's what we did, team. Right, so our cargo is full, so we're gonna go back through here. We're just gonna, if we double click here, we'll turn on our GPS and our like autopilot, and it will just automatically bring us through all of the areas. So we have 25k right now. So it's going to cost us 1,000. That's so much. The warp-gate prices are kind of crazy, especially early. Like the early, I think the high-sec systems shouldn't be that high. Maybe have the tolls higher as you go into more and more null areas. I'm not really sure, but the tolls seem pretty excessive. Like 1k to go through the warp gate that's quite a lot. Like the adamantite ore in my cargo doesn't cost 1k. You know, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, I need to turn on my afterburners and we go a bit faster, team. That'll help. That'll help. I really like the look of the game, though. I like the look of the ships. It just looks nice. It's a really cool looking game. Another 1,000 credits. Nice. Alright, so we're here now. So we have to go to the other station. This one. No, it's not this one. Where's the other? Oh, it's this one. No. Aha! So I'm not sure what the red means. I think that just means that we're not friendly. We're not friendly with the faction. So I'm hoping that we don't just start getting shot at here. We turn off auto dock, or he'll try and dock. So this should scan now, I'm pretty sure. I think this is how it works, at least. Okay. Okay, so we've done... Wait, objective incomplete. But we have scanned it. We have 100% scanned it, team. Let's try one more time. Huh. We're not getting, so this is a raider. This is a raider place. So we're not getting the mission complete though for scanning, which is really weird. Huh. We'll read it a little bit now in yes, I've done that. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. I'm doing it to the wrong one. I'm doing it to the wrong one, team. Alright, let's see if there are any other missions to send us out. Collect a light shipment of titanate plates and return to Vita Assembly. Okay, we're going to take this one because we have to go there. So we'll take you. I don't think we can take another one, right? Yeah, we don't have the thing. So what we can do is, since we're coming back here, we can put you in there and just have you start to refine, and then I can undock and that'll go ahead and refine. And when I come back, then we can see what we get. So yeah, so that was my fault. I didn't realize there was another raider place in the next system as well, called the exact same thing. I didn't realize that. So that's the one we actually have to scan. And then we also have to mine a bit of ore. So like you guys can see, if all you do is missions with a little bit of extra mining on top of it, like your money will build up pretty fast. Like we're getting 25k per mission here, basically. There's the one we need. Right, so let's do that and then mark that, and we'll do the ore first. Just in case raiders come out of this thing to come and hit us. Which they probably won't, but just in case. Just in case, team. So we can start mining you already, I think. Oh no, we're still a decent bit away. Still a decent bit away. Alright, so now we just wait for this to fill up our cargo. Right, let me have a quick look here. At our skills and what we're going to go for. So we do need to get, we need to level up our drone skills, okay, because that's going to be important. But we also have to level up our ship skills, because to get into a new ship we have to have the skills to fly it. So I'm thinking we should upgrade our ship first, because the sooner we get into a better ship, just the better it is across the board. So yeah, we're gonna put skills into ships to be able to get into whatever ship we want first, and then we'll worry about all of the extra little, you know, minor things that we need to get skills for. Actually, when we go back to the station, actually, I'll show you guys some of the ships that we can maybe work towards and whatever it may be. And a really cool thing as well, by the way, is if like one station might have a ship for like 4 million, 5 million, whatever it may be, and another station might sell the ship for 2 million or 10 million. Like every station is different with their prices, and that opens up like so many things within the game. Like it's really cool, like trade wise, that's how it works, you know. We're gotten a couple more skill points here. All right, we can start heading towards this now. We should get the last bit of, there we go, our cargo's pretty much full now. Alright, so when we get to about 2k, we can turn this on, because by the time it finishes, we should be within range. I could have turned it on earlier, actually. Look how fast we got here. Ah, stupid undock. Stupid undock. Am I right, team? Look how it just stopped. Even though I have it to orbit the target. But either way, we're done. We're out of here. We're out of here. Go, 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 go. Apparently, I've read this online as well. Apparently, the developer, it's a one-man show, by the way, which is a crazy amount of work if you look at what he's put in already. This is crazy that it's so good for one guy. And what we're going to see as well, he's actually working on like all the story stuff at the moment. So we'll probably have like a lot more missions and stuff like that in the next couple of months or year, or, you know, whatever amount of time it takes. Caravan, that's where we need to go. Oh, dude, I hate. I'm turning off the auto warp thing. It's costing me money. It's costing me so much money just because of a stupid little misclick. You have like a first person kind of camera. It's not really though, it's because it's like, you know, like you're in space and you can just look around everywhere. It's kind of weird that he did it like that. Like if you're going to do that, it should be literally you can look left and right, and then anything else is like there's your ship, you know. But right now it's just like, oh look, I can go full 360 and not really care. But yeah, you can do that. That view kind of makes me a bit dizzy or sick or something. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It puts me out of whack. Out of whack, team. Alright, so we can dock up. We get another 24k. And another 24k. There we go, we're at 93k, guys. And we have a couple more missions. harvest and return. Okay, we can do that one. Locate and scan. Yeah, I think we can do this one too. So let's do both of them. There's a Vita assembly one as well. Actually, we should have. Do we have enough money and points? Yeah, we do. We have enough that we can do all three of these. So we might as well collect that. And we're going to do that as well. Right, so... Right, we need to go sort out our ships now a little bit. Oh, we don't have... Oh, no, wait, it's in pilot. I always mix it up. It's in pilot. So, what we need to do, we need to train level 1 in utility. The next one is frigate, but these don't have frigate here, unfortunately. So, I guess we can't train any more in that. Support. He doesn't have the drones, so that's okay. We could put one into Fleet Commander. So what Fleet Commander does is, guys, if we go to the lounge and go to mercenaries, we can hire mercenaries if we have like the rep and stuff with them. So like right now we could actually hire any of these guys, but we just need the Fleet Commander trait. I'm not going to because I don't want to be paying the money for them right now. But it is an option that if we because we can hire miners. These are combat guys right now in recon, but we can hire miners and stuff like that to come and mine for us. So scans affects outlaw relations. Well, okay then. So yeah, we're down in money again, guys, but it's okay. There we go. We have 3 missions now, so that's 75k pretty much. As soon as we do all of them, so we need to go to Sapilius Bidza. I don't know how to say that word when there's a D and an X together. I always struggle with that. Oh, we need to go there. Okay, so that's where we're going. Do we have something in... I think we do. Yeah, so we need to scan a guy in the next one. I don't know where this is. Shipment. Collect a light shipment. So hang on. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, dude, do I have to go back here? I think it's in the storage back here, so I'm just gonna waste more. I'm literally wasting money here, but it's okay. I think I didn't read that quest right. I think I have to take stuff from the storage in this area. So let's go back here. This is why you have to read every quest, team. Every quest. Because it doesn't say where to collect them from, and I'm pretty sure we got the quest here. If we didn't get the quest here, then I'm completely lost. I've no idea where to go. Collect a light shipment, plates, and return to Vita assembly. Yeah, it has to be here. It has to be in this storage. It's not. It's not in this storage, team. Hang on here. Pirate factions, fabrication, right? As that is... Perhaps you can collect 11 plates and bring them to the fabricator. Dude. I have no idea. I don't have to buy them, do I? I've never done this mission before. Titan. Which are they? 11 is 3k. Screw it. I'm gonna buy them, and then if they're in a different storage, I'll get them later. So it's fine. It's fine. Or I can just resell these ones. It's fine. So let's go back here. Oops. I'm not wasting money. You're wasting money. I never sold the ore either. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Too late now. We're gonna sell it in the next area. Oh, that didn't work. Awesome. Okay, so the next one is and scan. Oh yeah, we just scan a guy here. So which guy is it though? Is it him or is it him? Okay, and scan Commander Vachli. Vachli. You know? That's not you. I want to say it's him. I've never seen a yellow with a red around him. There he is. Alrighty. Hello, Commander. How are you today? Commander? Right. So that's that and that. So hang on, is there a station? Oh yeah, this is the area where there's no station, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dude. Harvest, special. Or, so hang on, where's the special? Dude, I cannot control this camera. Wait, harvest, special, or... Oh, it's in the next area. Or then we're golden. You're golden. So if this quest with the plates is meant to be a thing where you buy them, it should say buy a light shipment. It shouldn't say collect a light shipment, because that means that you're trying to collect it from somewhere. So that's just something, if the dev ever sees this, it should be buy, or this should be rephrased in some way to let you know that you have to actually buy the items. I could be wrong, and maybe maybe you do have to collect it from a station that I've even forgot where I've gotten that mission from, so maybe. But if it's a thing you do have to buy, it should say buy, not collect. Alright, so locate and scan the commander. There's the plates. The ore's not working, right? Yeah, it's not. Refinery, you can go in there. And then we'll go out here and we'll mine up the other ore. Don't worry guys, I didn't forget about the other ore I mined earlier. I didn't forget about it. We will be back there eventually. And it'll be waiting, it'll be ready for us with all of our money. I really like how your weapons, even if when you're out of range, your weapons will like spool up as if, you know, for when you're within range and if you start mining. I like that a lot. And there we go. We're mining up a storm, team. A storm, I tell you. So we're back up to 84k. We're going to be over 100k now when we hand in this quest. And by the time we refine as well, the leftover and sell everything that we've refined, we'll be well over. Salvager, harvest. Okay, yeah, so we have fleet commander now. We have utility ship. We need to keep an eye out in the stations for the ship operations, so we'll check that now as well when we go back into the station. Oh yeah, we need to have a look at the ships. Actually, I told you guys we'd have a quick look at the ships, so we'll do that as well when we're done here. We're going to have a quick look at the old ships if there's a shipyard here. I think there is. Oh, cool. So it shows who we're friendly and stuff like that. So we're neutral with the pirates and outlaws. We're friendly with our own faction, of course. So that's good to know that we're friendly with the pirates and the outlaws, which means that we're enemies to, like, you know, the good guys, or the so-called good guys, right? When in reality, we're the good guys. They're the bad guys. That's cool. It shows you your assets, like in Eve. I don't know what the pass key is about, but yep. 320. This last one should be it. There we go. Right, let's go dock up and we'll set this stuff on to refine while we have a look at the ships, hopefully. I think there's ships here. Alrighty, 115k, let's go. Oh, there is no shipyard here. There is no shipyard here, team. So we can stop all of you and put you in here. We'll activate. Alright guys, unfortunately there is no shipyard here. In the next episode I will make sure to make a note to go through a couple of the ships so we can have an idea of how much money we need to get to, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to go ahead, let this refine, and in the next episode we will sell everything, see how much we made. It won't be a lot, but either way, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know down below if you're enjoying, if you want to see more, and yeah, that's it. Have a good one, guys. See you later.